Hello, and welcome to today's family program. I'm Dr. Kitcher, and we are here once again. If you are new here, I would like you to take the next minute, invite a friend, and like this channel and share with other people. Also, I want you to know that this program is built one on the other. So sometimes we'll be talking about things that we have dealt with, in details in previous programs, and therefore we'll just brush through. So my encouragement to you is later get back and listen to all the programs that we've had here, watch them, and I know it will really help you as you build your life and interact with people. This channel is about you being effective and relating to people in a way that wherever you find yourself, people will be happy you were there. Who doesn't like someone who is, doing good and doing better in the things that he does? Well, we're continuing on the subject of excellence. We've known the tips for excellence. We've known, how to achieve excellence in everything. And today we are going to continue because it is very, very important that we become excellent. We become excellent in anything and everything that we do. And every time that you find somebody doing things excellently, he gets applause, he gets approval, and nobody, deters or runs away from excellence. People really applaud excellence. And you don't go into excellence because you want the applause, because applause is something that comes, naturally with excellence. When something is excellent, when something is on point, when something is done well, you don't have any other way than to say, well done, cheer that thing up, and keep on going. And many people would like to follow an example that succeeds, would like to follow people who make the mark, and would like to be where, things are happening. So today we are going to continue, and we'll be looking at a few things, because there are so many things that comes together to make you successful in everything that you do. But we will give you, as usual, the main things that you need, because this series, we couldn't do it in one, program. It has to come through different ones, because we believe that achieving excellence in everything you do is really a must for every one of us. So today we'll be looking at the next component, which is focus. Focus, focus, focus. You cannot become excellent in many things. You cannot become excellent in multiple stuff. You cannot become excellent when you are having everything on your hand. You need to stay focused. Zero in to where you can, really make the highest mark. So for you to be excellent in the things you do, you need to stay focused. Once you've identified what you are able to do and do excellently, you focus. And when we talk about focus, we are not just talking about staying, looking at what is there. We are not talking about you just staring at things happening, but we are talking about analyzing. We are talking about you, trying to pair things with the others, trying to understand why things happen, and stay focused. Don't be derailed. Don't, be distracted. When you are staying focused, it means you have what we have talked about, when we're talking about the tips, passionate about what you're doing. So there is nothing that is going to take you away from there. You need to develop discipline in focus for yourself. So you stay hooked up to that. And once you leave wherever you are focusing, you still try to occupy your mind and the things you do with the same stuff. So whatever you are doing is geared towards making you focus. It is really, really important. Many people, when you look at a picture that is taken and the lens was not properly focused, you will see that the view is blurred. The picture is not good. No, you don't need anybody to tell you that what this picture is a bad picture. Right now, we have so many features in photography that you can take a picture and ask, the camera to blur the background. And once the background is blurred, whatever is there is not seen distinctively. Why? Because the focus is distracted. And even sometimes you can find things that are sort of focused, maybe 99% focused. So it looks like it's okay. But when they show you the 100% focus, you will see that the 99 is not good. So when it comes to excellence, it's not about crossing the pass mark. When it comes to excellence, it's not about at least we can see. It's not about anyhow. It's about doing it to the level of where you can't push it anymore. It is very, very important that you build that spirit of excellence in the things that you do. And one component that will help you do that is to stay focused. What did I say? Stay focused. Keep your eye on the aim. Keep your eye on the goal. Do not look to the left or look to the right. Just stay focused. I want you to understand, if you learn to stay focused, then you will be able to identify the vital parts and bring every component in place. Now, for you to stay focused, like we look in a camera, you need to adjust the lens, which means you have to let other things get away from your main view. Things that do not contribute to making what you are looking for available, you check out of them. For instance, you may love to play golf and you play weekly, but here you are on an agenda that requires much of your time. You may need to reduce the time to make more time for what is important now. And when you get done with it, you come back and play full time. It is very, very important that we prioritize. So as you are staying focused, you need to know your priorities. When the priorities are not known, then we can play anyhow. We can do anyhow. And like I said earlier, if you are doing something that you don't know what to expect, anything that comes out becomes the outcome. But when you know what the outcome is supposed to be, and you are focused on it, when you produce something that is not like what you expect, you will still work on it until you bring it to that place. It is absolutely important. And you have to develop also a mindset of growth, a mindset of growth, because things do not remain in baby stages. Whatever you feed grows. Whatever you nurture flourishes. Whatever you give attention to, it begins to, blossom. So you must have a mindset of growth, development, pushing forward, making it. That will help you to make your focus a reality, a mindset of growth. So things do not remain the way we see them. Wherever you go to, whoever you interact with, when you leave the person should be able to say, it was good. I talked to this person. One of two ways: either you receive something from the person, or the person receives something from you, or you both exchange stuff. But then leaving each other, everyone becomes better. The one who gives, let's say, an advice to the one who needs advice becomes satisfied because he has given what he can to help another person become better. And the person who receives the advice also becomes happy because he has received a key that will unlock the next level for him. So it's a win-win situation. When it comes to achieving excellence, never forget to stay focused. You must be focused, but focus with a mindset of growth. Because the moment you focus, you begin to see clearly. And once you see clearly, then you begin to see things in details. Then you begin to work it out. And the result of staying focused and having the mindset of growth is what? A level of excellence. We are still climbing the step of excellence. If you have just joined us, this is today's family program, and I'm Dr. Albert Kitcher. This program is designed specially for you so that you can make your mark in life and be productive even as you relate to people. We are about relationship, and not just, relationship on paper, but we're talking about reality of relationship. When you interact with people, when your life is a blessing to others, when you are able to give the best out of you. I told you in the beginning that excellence differs and varies, because somebody's excellence may be, to that level, but that is his excellent level. So we give him excellence for that. Your level is right there. And if you are there, then you are both excellent. The one down here is excellent. You up there, you're excellent. But if you should be on 90 as your excellence and you're on 80, then you are not excellent. The person person is on 40 and 40 is his excellent mark. So know your excellent mark and move towards there. But how will you get there? Focus, focus, focus. Remember, when you're sitting behind the wheel, you must stay focused on the road. You must know the signs. You must know when to give way. You must know priority roads. You must know the rules of driving. Whatever you are doing, spend some time to learn a little bit. And in fact, to stay focused, sometimes you need to learn how to do that. One of the ways to learn to stay focused is keep your eye on what you're doing and close your ears and your eyes to any other thing that does not contribute towards that. So first, you must know the things you need and put them in your view and go with that. Any other thing that does not belong there is not needed. Stay focused and have a mindset of growth. Well, I'll leave you here, but we will continue next week because there are a few more things that I would like to bring to you. I don't want to load you too much because this is a very, very important topic, and I want us to explore it in a way that you will be able to make your mark. I can feel that we are on the way to excellence already. Please, whatever we've talked about in the previous programs, I would love you to go back and listen to them, refresh your mind on them. And if you have joined this program just today, as your first time, then please, there have been 2 more programs before this, and I want you to get those because many things I could say today, I have said already. So when you put the pieces together, then you see the puzzle coming together nicely. Very soon, we will get into next steps in achieving excellence. So until we talk to you again next week, I've been Dr. Albert Kitcher, and this is your favorite program, Today's Family. And I look forward to seeing you again. Wishing you every best until next week. Bye-bye.